Look. Nothing. Like, there's no way to shift. Like, there's no shifting. There's nothing. It's this. It's absolutely useless. And the reason why that is, it's a good thing to keep twisty ties, or not twisty ties, but zip ties. Keep zip ties in your van at all times, because sometimes those damn things come in handy and can save your ass. So the shifter cable broke, the bushing broke off of it. It's this thing right here, and so that little there's like a little bushing that popped off of here, and because of that, the gear shifter wasn't working at all, and I was stuck on a hill, and I had to hold the brake, or my van would have rolled back into somebody's house until somebody could come and sit in there for me to slip that thing back on. So it pops on and off real easy because there was nothing holding together. But to get it to the mechanics, up to the shop, actually, not the mechanics, but up to the parts department, I saw a video where somebody zip tied that together, and that's a good temporary hold. So that's what I did, and now I'm going to show you. This is what happens. This popped off right there, and so the shifter, this thing moves back and forth, this arm, but it's not pulling this, which goes to your transmission. This shifts your transmission in, park, neutral, drive, whatever, reverse. And if this thing's off, that shifter doesn't go at all. Like, there's nothing, there's no connection. So what you got to do is you got to get that back on there. And a cheap, quick fix to get you to where you need to go will be I cut this one off, is to twisty tie it together, and that'll hold it together long enough to get you to where you need to go. Hopefully you do it correctly. And now I have to put the bushing that I bought for $12, the universal bushings. I have to put one in there and then pop this back in, and hopefully we'll be good to go. All of a sudden isn't catching, right? Like, there's no drive, there's no reverse, there's no neutral, there's nothing. So don't panic. It's actually a cheap fix, and the price for that, plus I bought some more zip ties, was $14.99. And then of course I bought some more zip ties just to reinforce it, just to be sure. Okay, I have a pair of these pliers, or wire cutters, a pair of vice grips, channel locks, reinforce it with the zip tie again anyhow. So this is it right here. This is the cable that comes off right there. There's a little bushing that popped out of the inside of here, and so what we gotta do is we gotta reattach that bushing. The little bushing here, it should slip right inside there. Nope, it does not just slip right in there. Oh, there we go. We got a little action here. Okay, there's a little clip that you're supposed to put. Wow, I think that's supposed to come all the way through, because there's another little clip that can go on there, but I can't seem to get it to go. So what we're going to do is, just to reinforce this, let's put a little zip tie right through here and zip tie this together, just to get it some extra reinforcement to holding that together. Zip it and clip it. I just made that up. I'm not sure if anybody else has ever said that before. And there we go. And then I'm going to show you what this does from the inside of the van. Okay, there's the little clip that I could not get on. So as you can see, that's a little clip that's supposed to pop over. So since I couldn't get to go on there, I used the zip ties. Like I said, you know, this seems like an epic disaster when it happens to you, but it's just that easy of a fix. And here we go. Now we're able to shift and drive. So yeah, not that expensive, not that bad of a fix, but definitely could be a headache if you have no idea what the hell's going on.